you guys? It's Max Patience here, and today we are playing The Sims. So we are back into the Fantastical Whims challenge. It is currently Sunday morning, which means it is officially Liam's birthday today. So I wanted to go ahead and first of all put together a little gathering because we wanted to invite everybody over. So been a while since I've done this, so just bear with me here while I try to figure out how to do this. Plan a social event. Here we go. Okay. So we want to do a birthday party, obviously. Now, unfortunately, Freya is at work today, so she won't be able to join us. But I want to... Is there a birthday party? Birthday party, here we go. Alright. So, obviously Layla. Can we invite nobody else? Why is it only showing the two of them? Oh, I'm just an idiot. He's the birthdays. Oh, man. There we go. Okay. Caterer. I don't think we need a caterer or a mixologist or an entertainer. That's fine. And we will have it at the Whimsy residence. Perfect. Okay. So, we need to socialize with the birthday sim for 3 hours? Oh my gosh, okay. Well, that seems like a task and a half, but alright. So I guess we'll just wait and see when people come by. And then we can have our little party. Okay, so currently I've only seen Dean and Pacey show up for the party, but I did just age up Liam into an adult, so now that he is a full adult, he is able to mend his relationship with Pacey. Now, I did do the mend family relationship aspect for him to do, so hopefully the two of them will be able to kind of build up their relationship as we go along, because as you can see, it is very low. But I can't believe, now I did give them makeovers, I'm not gonna lie, before we did this, but it's so nice to like see them, you know what I mean? Oh, there's Kimberly! Yay! But anyways, it's really nice to be able to like see them interact with each other again, because we literally haven't seen them again since they were kids. So, yeah, just to be able to have them chat and hang out and be able to build their relationship is really nice. And to be able to see them as young adults and as elders, because we never got that opportunity. So, yeah. So, I'm just going to kind of continue going along. Now, I'm not expecting like a gold birthday. Again, my main objective for today was to just have Liam and Pacey mend their relationship, and then I don't really mind what happens after that. But yeah, so I'm just going to kind of continue on with our birthday, and I will come back later on with any updates. Okay, so we are into the afternoon, and we finished up our birthday party. Now, it wasn't a very successful birthday party, but that's fine. I don't really care. Again, I wasn't trying to do a good one. I was just trying to get it so that we can have him interact with his family again. Now, I did have him chat a lot with Pacey while she was here, so they are now friends again, so I would say that was successful. So I wanted to just go over again all the goals for generation number 3, double check that we actually completed everything, and then we can kind of see where we're at from there. So, our goals for generation 3, where we had to have the loner, loves the outdoors, and good traits, which we have. We had to master the fitness and gardening skills, which we did, and we also needed to complete the curator aspiration, which we also did. We needed to complete the civil designer engineer in the green technician branch, which we completed. We had to have a sibling rivalry, which we did with Pacey. We had to run away from home as a teen, which we did. We had to live off the grid until aging into a young adult, which we did. We had to maintain a beautiful garden, including a cow plant, which we have both our lovely garden and our cow plant. We had to restore our friendship with our sibling in full adulthood, which we just did today. And we had to eventually move back home to our hometown, a large family home, and get married, both of which we have done. So, as of now, we are officially done everything for generation number 3. So Liam is now good. So next, we'll be focusing on generation number 4, which will be Layla. Now, like I said before, most of the stuff for Layla, she can't do until she is a young adult. I'm trying not to say anything to keep it as a surprise for you guys, but I think when she ages up into a teenager, we can go over all of her stuff then, just so you guys can get an understanding of what we're going to be focusing on for her generation. Again, I'm excited for this one. It's not something I've ever really done before, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. But yeah, I'm just going to finish up the rest of the afternoon, and then I will come back tomorrow with any updates. Okay, so it's now the next morning, and both Freya and Layla will be leaving today. I was able to actually get Freya to complete the mentor fitness daily task, so that's great. I'm hoping probably not today, but Wednesday, hopefully we'll be able to get another promotion, and she's just 2 levels away from maxing out her career, which is super exciting. And then Layla, of course, will be going to school. Now, I was thinking, since we are officially done everything for Liam, now we can put all of our focus on Freya. I do want to try and have her make some friends today, hopefully, at school. Because I want her to be able to have like a little circle of friends that she can hang out with, do stuff with, maybe plan sleepovers with, and stuff like that. Because I do want her to kind of have like a really big social group, because it gives her something to do, and it gives us something to do with her as well while she's in her child and teenage years, since, again, we can't be doing a lot of her stuff till she's a young adult. Now, Liam is actually off today, so I'll be spending my time with him. I don't know what I'll do today, since I've maxed out all this stuff. I don't need to do anything with him. Plus, the garden is fine. Everything's good there. So, yeah, I'll probably just kind of hang out with him, find stuff for me to do, and then I will be back later on with any updates. Okay, so we're later into the afternoon, and I've just had Layla work on her school project for today. So, Freya as well got home from work not too long ago, and she did pretty well, but we're still not at a promotion yet, so I'm gonna try and get her to hopefully do some mentor fitness today, and then that will be good for her career when she's done that. Now, I completely forgot to change Layla's goal for school to make friends. So I might try and head out to the park after she's done her school project, see if maybe we can make a friend or two while we're out there. But right now I just want her to focus on this, make sure this is completed for today, and then we will worry about that in a little bit. But yeah, I'm just going to finish up this, and I will come back tomorrow morning with some updates. Alrighty, so it is now the next morning, and Layla is just heading off to school now, and she has maxed out her video game skill. I am so happy and excited. I'm just glad that we were able to at least do something. Oh, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, make friends. I'm like, she already is an A student, so I don't care about her performance or whatever. So we need her to make some friends. I had her go to the park yesterday, but there weren't any children around. There were only teenagers or adults around. So I wasn't able to find anybody for her to be friends with. So hopefully we'll be able to make some progress on that today. But I thought since Freya isn't working today, we could go ahead and have her do her mentor fitness and get that hopefully done. Hopefully it won't take us all day, but we'll see how things go. Liam is, of course, going to work today. He'll be leaving at around 10 to do that, so we can just kind of focus on Freya and her stuff for work. Now, tomorrow, Freya will also be aging up into an adult, which will be really exciting. Go to work. So I can't wait for that. Oh, whoopsie, sorry, wrong person. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see if we can get somebody here who we can mentor fitness with. But anyways, there we go. So I'm going to just go ahead, hang out with Freya for the day, and then I will come back later on with some updates. Okay, so it's a little later into the afternoon, and Layla was able to make some friends at school. I just invited them over to the house, so hopefully she can get a bit of a better relationship with them. I'm hoping. That's kind of my goal. So I'm just trying to get a little bit, there we go. So she made friends with Leslie, Michelle, Melissa, and Kay. Now she's talking with Leslie and Melissa right now. I believe Michelle and Kay are somewhere else around the house. I have no idea. Oh, there they are. There's Kay, and then Michelle's somewhere else. But yeah, I was just kind of hoping to maybe see if we can make a few friends. I would like to have her have a good group of friends, especially when she heads into high school. So maybe this will be her little group, little clique. So I'm just going to have her kind of hang out with them, see if we can build a nice relationship with the girls, and just kind of go from there. But I also have some other news. Now, the game did not tell me this, but Kimberly has passed away. I don't know when this happened, but I just saw that Layla was upset. And I'm like, why on earth is she upset? Like, she hasn't done anything. I'm confused. Like, I haven't seen anybody pass away. Like, I didn't get like any notification or whatever. But then I just happened to open up her relationships tab, and I noticed that she unfortunately had Kimberly pass away. So yeah, so anyways, I'm just going to try and see where we can get with Layla and some of the girls, and I will be back later on with any updates. Alrighty, so it is now the next morning, and I believe Freya? Yes, Freya is off to work. And Layla is off to school. Now, of course, today is also Freya's birthday, so I'll make sure to age her up when she comes back home. Liam, I believe, is also working today at 10, so we'll be able to do that. Oh, shoot. I haven't had him do his eco part yet. Okay. Can you do your eco part really quickly? Why are you not at work? Go to work. Go to work. Why is the game glitching out on me? Go to work. Oh, my Jesus Christ. Come on. Go to work. Or not. Alrighty. Well, we tried. Well, since she's here then, I will age her up into an adult. Get that done for today, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, I was able to have Layla kind of become friends with a couple of the girls. I know Melissa's mean, and though it's the only trait that I figured out for any of the girls. So I think what I might do is, like, after school, every day I might have her, like, invite one of the girls over and try to become friends with them. See how that goes. Oh, and it looks like Liam got struck by... Oh, boy. Really can't take him anywhere. Okay. But at least now this will be done. Alrighty, so I'm just going to kind of go ahead with the rest of the day, and then I will come back later on with some updates. Alright, so it's later into the evening, and I have invited Kay over to chat with Layla. Things seem to be going pretty well. I haven't had too much of an issue. There were a couple of bad things earlier in the conversation, but they seem to be doing okay, I guess. I don't know. They are pretty well friends now at this point as well. Now, I don't really know anything about her skills or anything, so I'm not sure any of her personality traits or whatever. Hopefully I'll be able to find them out soon. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm so excited both Liam and Freya are now adults. We have also completely finished everything for Liam's generation. So we no longer have to worry about Gen 3 anymore. Now we can fully move on to generation number 4, which is Layla. I'm also glad that Layla met a few people at school. Hopefully she'll be able to make some nice friends, but we shall see how things go. She will also be aging up on Saturday into a teenager, so hopefully we'll be able to do a few more things for her when that comes around. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.